Hi everyone. So this is the demo of Stake Unlimited, a blockchain savings account that allows you to earn passive income on your euros or Great British pounds. Right now, the application is available only by direct invitation from me. So if you have it, then you can authorize it. If you don't have, just text at ask@stakeunlimited.com and I will give you the invitation. So once you have your email, you can authorize here at the internet here or with the Google sign in or Apple sign in button if this is email that is linked to one of these accounts. In my case, I already have account on Google, so I will use my Google account to authorize. So the authorization is pretty simple. The first time you log in, the user is created for you in Stake Unlimited application. Don't have to do anything. In my case, I already have some transaction here. You won't have that. It will be all empty. And the balances right now is 0 for savings balance and 0 for wallet balance. You will have absolutely the same. Also APR, that is interest rate that is calculated every single day. Right now is 17.88%. So that's how much you will get during 1 year of the deposit here in Stake Unlimited. So right now we'll show you how to make a deposit. To do that, you click a deposit button and you indicate the deposit amount. Let's say it's 100 euros and their currency. Again, I will be using euros right now. And I will click a deposit button. In your case, you will see the small form that will ask you to enter your legal first name, last name, country of residence, and birth date. This is needed solely to generate the IBAN on which you will be making a transfer, because that IBAN will be on your name. I'll show it right now. So I click the deposit button. It now checks my requests, validates it, and after that it goes ahead and creates a bank account for me. So that's your unique bank account that you'll be using to make a deposit at Stake Unlimited. So here we go. Now we have just to make a transfer to this basically IBAN on my name. So this is your name. So you're making a transfer from yourself to yourself on the IBAN generated for you. So right now I have my Revolut bank opened here, and I will use this from mobile phone to make a transaction. So you'll see how the transaction goes. So let me just go ahead on my phone and make a transaction of 100 euros. So here we go. I'm sending. The thing why I'm using Revolut is because the transfers are instant within EU. So I've sent it now. Let's refresh that. You will see it appearing here in the Revolut, hopefully. Yes, here we go. I've sent it just now. And now I've clicked transaction completed button. And the transaction is already here. The deposit is awaiting. We can see 100 euros as the underlying balance here. The 0 is because the real balance is not yet available. It will be available within a few minutes time when the deposit is confirmed. This will be in underlying, in the base asset that is US dollars for this account. So your deposit will show up here as wallet balance and will be in digital dollars, so you'll be earning interest in digital dollars. Later on, when you click the withdraw button, you will have your digital dollars converted back to euros, so no worries here, or back to Great British pounds, depending on your currency. So now let's just wait for this minute or so until this transaction is confirmed. Okay, so now we can see that the dollar amount is already here, and actually it's already displayed here, meaning that the transaction is actually confirmed. So yeah, the status is updated shortly after. We can also go ahead and check this transaction in Block Explorer, so meaning that Indeed, this amount, 107.37 US dollars, digital US dollars, came to your account. That is this one. This account can be found here in the top right corner. Here it is. So basically your digital wallet here in Stake Unlimited. Now you're not yet done. You're not yet acquiring interest. You just have your balance here. To start acquiring interest, make sure to click this button, open a savings account. This will basically open savings account for you that allow you to start earning interest. Some technical details is appearing here. You can feel free to ignore that. It's not really important for our use case. What is important is that the process takes about a minute time, depends on the network conditions, and after that the savings account is opened. Okay, so now this process is completed and we have the savings balance displayed here as our dollar value. Know that it's a bit increased. This can happen due to basically how the savings account works. So it's real money. Now you earn a bit, now you have a bit more, and your interest will be showed here along with APR sign to the right once you keep this money here for some time. So right now I recommend just keeping them here. Depends on the amount. With this small amount, you may want to keep them here for at least 3 months time, just to make sure that the interest rates that you will acquire will make any sense and will cover small fees, the transfer fees that acquires here. We'll see this in a second. So this is it for the deposit. And now let's see how to withdraw money from here. So let's see this 3 months period or whatever you wanted to have passed. There is no lock period here, so you feel free to withdraw this anytime. But again, I would recommend to keep this here for at least a few months time to make sure you earn something. And once you're done that, you just click the withdraw button. Pretty straightforward. Right now, the max amount is supported, so it automatically pulls here. You choose the desired currency and you click withdraw. Again, in your case, for the first withdrawal, this application will prompt you to insert basically your IBAN on which you want to receive your funds, just to make sure that you receive this on the desired account, not the one you've used to deposit the money, but whatever account you want on, and you click the withdraw button. In my case, again, this is all set up, so just basically it's processing my request and basically closing my savings account first, and after that generating the withdrawal transaction. So we can see that it appears here. The amount here is a bit different. The reason why is because we actually have two transactions here happen at the same time, and you will see in the bank account the incoming transaction that this will be actually two transactions that will sum up to that initial value. So no worries here, just how currently this interface works. And again, right now is 0 as the real amount of euros that you will receive, but in like a minute or so it will basically be processed and you will see the euro amount here on the top. So let's just wait for that. Alright, so now we can see that the euro amount is here, and I've already received the notification on my phone that the transaction is completed. Yes, it is. So we can go to my Revolut account and okay, I'll have to reauthorize here. 1 sec. Okay, so I've signed back in and we can see that two transactions came in. So the first one is of the amount that is displayed here. The second transaction is not displayed here right now, but basically if you add these two amounts together, this will be pretty much your initial deposit minus small fee that is currently charged by our partner to make these conversions from euro to digital dollar and backwards. So if you just allow this not to happen just instantly, like in this case it happens all within 10 minutes, but just allow these funds to be there for like a few months time, and specifically if you increase the amount of the deposit, then you withdraw more than the base amount, because right now again the interest rate is 17.9%, so that's the yearly interest rates that you'll be getting on your euros or Great British pounds. So it's pretty high, and it's higher than you can find whenever in the traditional financial institutions. So that's pretty much it for this demo. Again, if you need the access to the application, text me either in direct message or at Stake Unlimited, ask@stakeunlimited.com. Thank you.